Hello and welcome to another edition of English Makes No Sense, the podcast where we have fun with the English language one lesson at a time. My name is SL Rockfish, and today we are going to dive into some phrasal verbs that contain the word come, C-O-M-E. Phrasal verbs are tricky, but with practice, they'll start to make sense. You take a verb and a preposition, usually, put them together, and you take on a whole new meaning. Today, we're going to cover some common ones, and they are come across, come up with, come around, come in, come up, come along, and come apart. Are you ready? Let's get started. First, we're going to do come across. To come across means to find or discover something by chance, usually when you aren't looking for it. I was cleaning out my drawer and look what I came across. This super cool marker. Come across. Or come across can also be used to describe how we appear to others or the impression we give. For example, Bill comes across as very confident when he meets people. Or Sue doesn't smile a lot, so she always comes across as being kind of mean. How do you come across? Hmm? How about come up with? Come up with is our next phrasal verb, and it means to think of or create something, especially an idea, plan, or solution. For example, our team needs to come up with a new strategy for the project. Can you come up with an idea for the party theme? Hmm? Whenever you're brainstorming or trying to solve a problem, you're trying to come up with a solution. Next up, we have come around. Hey, wasn't that a Tom Petty song? Don't come around here no more. No, but yes, it was part of a song. But come around can mean to change your opinion about something or to eventually agree. What? For example, at first, Bill did not like the idea, but he'll come around once he sees the benefits. Come around can also mean to visit someone's home. Why don't you come around on Saturday for dinner? And finally, come around can mean to regain consciousness after fainting. Oh, after she fainted, she came around when we gave her some smelling salt. Or, Bill fainted and it took him a few minutes to come around. Have you ever fainted? How long did it take you to come around? All right, next up we have come in. Come in, come in. Now that's pretty easy, right? Come in is used when you're inviting someone to enter a room or a building. For example, please come in and have a seat. Or come in can be used to indicate someone's position or rank in a competition. What place did she come in? Or she came in second place in the race. Who came in first? Come in. It used to indicate someone's position or rank in a competition. Have you ever run a race? What position did you come in? Next up, we have come up. Come up is a versatile phrasal verb. First, it can mean that something unexpected has happened. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was going to make it to the meeting, but something came up. Something unexpected happened. Come up can also mean to be mentioned or discussed in conversation. We were talking and your name came up. Oh, okay. Or the topic of climate change came up during the conference. Got it. Here's one. We were trying to find the perfect candidate for the job, and then your name came up. All right. And come up is also used to describe events that are approaching. Exams are coming up next month. Are you ready? Oh, Bill's birthday is coming up real soon. Come up. Do you have anything special coming up in the near future? How about our next phrasal verb? Come along. This is phrasal verb number 6. This phrasal verb means to accompany or join someone. I'm going to the store. Do you want to come along? Come along can also mean to make progress or improve. For example, her Spanish is really coming along since she started practicing every day. Oh, wait, how about this? How is your English coming along? And finally, we have come apart. Come apart means to break into pieces or separate. I hate when the puzzle has to come apart, when it has to be broken into pieces. Or the handle of the suitcase came apart when I tried to lift it. Yikes! It can also be used to describe situations or people that are emotionally breaking down. Here's an example. After a stressful week, Bill felt like he was coming apart at the seams. He was having a lot of stress and emotional breakdown. He was coming apart. Got it? There you have it, my friends. Today we covered 7 phrasal verbs with come. Come across, come up with, come around, come in, come up, come along, and come apart. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I love to come up with useful episodes, and I hope this was one of them. I hope it came across as something useful. And I'm so glad you came around to listening to me on whatever platform you're listening. Try to use one or two of these phrasal verbs in your conversations this week and see how natural it starts to feel. I mean, any conversation could come up and you could just add one of these phrasal verbs in, okay? All right then. Thank you so much for tuning in to the English Makes No Sense podcast. My name is Estel Rockfish. Please don't forget to subscribe for more episodes where we have fun with the English language, one lesson at a time. Until next week, my friend, please do something fun, do something amazing, or, do nothing at all. But whatever you do, have a great day. Peace, friends. And thank you for being here. Remember, hit like and subscribe or leave a review if you care to. Peace.